When you think you need food or you think you're hungry and your stomach's giving you the usual signals, the secret and tip for today is before you eat, drink 8 ounces of water. Because many times the stomach is trying to tell you that it's dehydrated and that it doesn't need food, it actually needs water. And it has to be water, by the way, it's not liquid. So the rule of thumb is that you just get up, do your normal day, whether it's mid-morning or afternoon or whatever, and you're like, I'm starting to get those sounds or feelings in my stomach. First thing to do is drink 8 ounces of water. Now, you let that go for about a half hour, and if after 30 minutes of drinking the water you're still hungry, then you actually need food. If 30 minutes later your stomach's no longer growling and you're not hungry, it's that you're dehydrated. There's actually a few more secrets and pearls I want to give you besides the weight loss one, because I know what you're thinking now is like, well, I'm already drinking plenty of water. Or maybe, wow, Laura, you just kind of exposed me. I'm not a very good water drinker. I don't drink enough fluids. That this water thing could even be an issue. Because maybe you thought you were drinking enough water and you're like, I don't feel thirsty or I don't feel dehydrated. And yes, that's exactly why then the stomach comes in. Because something's going on with your thirst mechanism that your body can't get you to drink enough water by making you thirsty. So what does it do as a second resort? It uses the stomach. But then you mistake that signal for I'm hungry, as opposed to the stomach's like, hey, we really need some water in here. So again, the secret for today is when you think you're hungry before you eat, go ahead and have an 8-ounce glass of water or a small water bottle of water or whatever the case may be. And then one last pearl I want to give you is please do not drink water out of plastic bottles, especially if you're a woman. So why is bottled water so bad? Well, first of all, most of the water in there is pretty contaminated and they don't filter it the way they say. Or what they do is they filter it at the bare minimum so the taste improves, but the quality actually doesn't. So there's all kinds of tricks in the water industry. That's going to be a whole other video series, by the way. Then, if that's not bad enough, what then they also do is they heat up the water to kill anything that's in there. So they boil the water. And then what they do is they take this hot boiling water and they put it right into the plastic containers hot. So I hope you know a little bit about basic physics and chemistry, that when you put a hot thing into a plastic item, what happens? It starts to melt. So the reason the water is so bad is if the water itself wasn't already bad, now you have hot boiling water that they just put in this brand new plastic bottle with all these beautiful plastic chemicals sitting there fresh and new. Then it gets hot, it melts, and then you drink it. And so now not only you're drinking like not good quality water, you're drinking water that was also boiled. So now there's extra added chemicals in there from the plastic bottle itself. And then the last part of why this is so bad, especially for women, is guess what these chemicals in the plastic bottle when they're melted and leached out into the water look like? They look like hormones in a woman's body. So when you keep hearing about, this leads to cancer and that leads to cancer and hormones, and people are very aware of hormones, but they don't exactly understand the mechanism. That's the mechanism. So you already have a hormone imbalance, or let's say you're coming up on menopause and you're about to have a hormone imbalance, and you've been gobbling down, 8-ounce bottle waters, like 2-3 a day for like 15 years now, thinking it's the right thing to do, or you're doing it after your workout, or you're so proud, everywhere you go, you're going with your bottle of water. Well, you might actually have given yourself the hormone situation if you're having trouble in menopause and or premenopause, because you might have gotten too many chemicals. Now, these hormone chemicals are in other things, again, another video series, but this is what I wanted to give you. So there's tips and secrets and pearls within pearls. This is what I do for a living, is expose all of the things that are going on in your life. And I'm trying to bust out of the preconceived notion that, when I say I do bodies or health or nutrition, that what you think I do is tell you to, go to the gym and eat salads. And so that's part of it. But what's really missing is the truth behind what's really going on out there. So some of the things that you've been aware of or someone told you and you're like, yeah, I get it, and I probably should stop drinking my bottled water. I'm hoping this gives you some more incentive as to actually stop doing it. So thanks again for watching and have a great day.